So, you're still with us. Well, the professor made it abundantly clear that we're supposed to play nice. It's like a page out of prehistoric times. This land is filled with plants and animals that were extinct millions of years ago. You got me. If I didn't know we landed in the Antarctic, I'd swear we were in the tropics. Apocalypse really did a number on it. Blew the whole place apart. It's gonna take a month just to dig down to the sub-basement. Don't worry about the professor. He's got deep pockets. A new X-Mansion is a drop in the bucket to him. I sure hope so. There's no telling what Apocalypse will do to him. Apocalypse is a sadistic monster. He has a way of turning people, making them do things they don't want to do. But Beast is tough. We'll find him long before Apocalypse can get him to crack. Don't rush back on my account.
Can I help you? She's a mutant with the power to foretell the future. Destiny is a very dear friend of mine, and I don't like it when someone threatens my friends. She foresaw the attack on Genosha and wanted to seek safety. Yes, but Magneto refused to believe anyone could overcome his defenses. Of course I do. They're so straight-laced. Magneto let the Brotherhood know that we have to get along with the X-Men, as long as Quicksilver's safety is at stake. Scarlet Witch seems to have taken that to heart. She's positively drooling over Colossus. You're quite welcome.
I never thought I'd be saying this to a member of the Brotherhood, but thank you. By returning the anti-metal to me, you've kept my father's secret safe. I'll be sure to hide it where it will never be found. I am Kazar, protector of the Savage Land, but in England I'm known as Kevin Plunder. I was born there, but I was brought here as a child by my father. He was a scientist searching for a rare element that could destroy any known metal. Shortly after discovering the element, he was killed, leaving me an orphan. I had quite a bit of help from various friends. This is no place to be without protection. It is a wildlife sanctuary created by an alien race known as the Nuwali. They built it under the guidance of a race from another dimension known as the Beyonders. Yes, but where it is located, no one is sure. Several years ago, Magneto came to the Savage Land and genetically altered some of the natives. He gave them superhuman powers. He sought to use them as an army, to put all of the Savage Land under his control. Only if we must.
My name is Shauna. I suppose I should welcome even a member of the Brotherhood to the Savage Land. Professor Xavier informs me you are looking to reach the buried Nuwali Temple. There just may be. I've explored that area before, and it contains several old passageways. I would guess one of them would lead you to the Nuwali Temple. But watch yourselves. The area is very dangerous. If you'd like more information, use the mission briefing computer by Professor Xavier. My full name is Shauna O'Hara. Before I came here, I was a zookeeper in New York City. During a visit here, I realized Kazar couldn't protect this land all by himself. He needed me to help guard these jungles from outside influences. What little we know about them has been gleaned from ancient Nuwali stone tablets. Apparently, they came from another world. On the instructions of the Beyonders, the Nuwali collected all types of plants and animals from the Mesozoic era and put them here. The Nuwali have some type of massive atmospheric processors hidden nearby. No, and we try to make sure no one does. The Savage Land could be held for ransom by whoever controlled the atmospheric equipment. Not really, but I am pretty good at reading it. Oh, it's not dead. Several of the tribes in the Savage Land speak a form of Nuali. You're welcome.
Let me out of this prison, and I'll see to it you share in the new reign of Apocalypse. My name is Garok, and you would do well to fear me, for I am centuries old and worshipped as a sun god. Long ago, I was a British sailor trapped here after a shipwreck. I wandered the Savage Land until I found a temple and drank a potion that slowly converted me to this rock-like form. I have no use for her, but I had made a deal with the Horseman of Apocalypse. We agreed if I handed Destiny over to him, he would aid me in conquering the Savage Land. His name is Mikhail Rasputin. Yes, I know. Intriguing, isn't it? Why should I be concerned with her? She doesn't frighten me. Mystique doesn't frighten me in the least.
Greetings. How can I be of assistance? You're quite welcome. Which mission briefing would you like? We now have confirmation there is a Horseman of Apocalypse here at the Savage Land.
What is his name, Professor Xavier?
Mikhail Rasputin.
No, not my brother, Mikhail.
I'm afraid so, Colossus.
So you got a black sheep in the family too, huh, comrade? Well, don't feel so bad. My stepbrother's an embarrassment to me.
Quiet, Juggernaut. Can't you see Colossus is in pain?
Thank you, Wanda. You are very kind.
Hey, what about my pain, Wanda? I feel very bad for poor old Colossus.
Professor Xavier, how did my brother come to be Horseman of Apocalypse?
I don't know, but we must be extremely cautious. Mikhail is a force to be reckoned with. But there is good news. We know for certain Beast is here, but he's inside a buried temple.
A temple we can't walk to because there's no path. And we can't fly there because Mikhail's put automated surface-to-air missiles everywhere. We'll never get there.
That's not entirely true. Shana has informed me there may be a path to this temple, but it's in a particularly hazardous section of the jungle.
Uh-huh. Is anyone else not thrilled at hearing this is a particularly hazardous section of the jungle?
Sauron, an enemy of Khazar, dwells in this area of the jungle. We're not certain, but it must be assumed he has joined Mikhail's forces.
So you think there might be a trap waiting for us?
Most likely, but we have little choice. It is our only path to Beast. Be careful, and good luck to you all.
Yes? Did you want something? You're quite welcome.
Да.
Sure.
You have no hope of escaping.
That felt good.
What have we here? Are you all right?
Terribly sorry about that.
Oh yeah!
Leave our lands! This cannot happen! Where is my next opponent? Let us see how well they go!
Enjoy your nap.
You don't stand a snowball's chance.
I need help!
There's just no stopping me.
I am stronger than ever!
Nope.
Time to take action.
You have no hope of escaping. Are you alright? Go!
Searching for Beast, are you? You'll never get to him in time. Working for Apocalypse, he has promised me my own domain to rule in his new world order. But I would have done it for free, had I known I would get the chance to crush worms like you. To decipher the symbols on these walls, it took quite a bit of persuasion. But in the end, he did as he was commanded. The previous scientist for Apocalypse was slow in providing the translations. His employment was terminated in a most unpleasant way. His task is completed, so Beast is no longer of use. He is to meet the same fate as the translator before him. And speaking of terminations, your time has come, my friends. I hope you enjoy defeat. You're no challenge at all.
This is gonna be sweet.
And the crowd goes wild!
Keep back. This one's mine.
I cannot lose to weaklings the likes of you.
They have made it much further than expected.
Indeed. I would have thought Omega Red would have finished them off.
Perhaps he got careless. Omega Red was always a bit overconfident.
Bodyguards for Mikhail. He would love to kill you personally, but he has other demands on his time.
Such as putting your friend Beast to death. Which means we get the pleasure of killing you.
Here they are!
Nope.
You almost disrupted a very important mission. Luckily, I succeeded, and now you are too late. Apocalypse's plans are in motion. I sincerely doubt that. Dr. McCoy, he has ceased to be of use to me. Even if I were inclined to do as you say, it is too late. He is already dead. This angers you. That is good, because you will need that anger if you ever hope to defeat me. You cannot defeat all of me.
I can't lift that.
You cannot defeat all of me. I see I am beside myself. I see I am beside myself. It would seem there isn't enough of me to go around. Was fun, but let us switch to something a little more entertaining.
Help! This dweeb's got me!
Enjoy your nap.
That control panel will do you no good in that location.
Didn't expect that, did you?
That may be the correct location, but are you smart enough to use it? That may be the correct location, but are you smart enough to use it?
may be the correct location, but are you smart enough to use it?
I need help! Like right now!
You think you have it figured out, don't you? Another challenge. I require another minion.
I need help! Like right now!
I require another minion.
I do enjoy my
Go! You would like another challenge. Perhaps you would like another challenge. Attack!
I need help! Like right now! I'm in some serious trouble here! Sure.
You're too late. You see the chamber Beast is in? It is filled with a poisonous gas. And he has been in there for over 5 minutes. He is as good as dead.
Yes, reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Greetings, my friend. Why the big smile? Well, for all intents and purposes, it appeared as though I was deceased. So her prediction did come true, in a sense.
I'd love to. 1 minute and it'll be there. Professor Xavier's really happy to hear your friend Beast is okay. Stop by and see him the next time you're at Avalon.
I'm surprised you have to ask. My daily laps in the pool keep me in tip-top shape. Well, to be completely honest, I've been able to hold my breath for almost 10 minutes ever since I mutated in my teenage years. The Nuwali Temple contained symbols Apocalypse needed me to transcribe. Apparently, the previous translator was not swift enough. May he rest in peace. Initially, I refused to aid Apocalypse, but then he threatened to kill Polaris and Quicksilver, so I capitulated. They were instructions for building a machine. What it does exactly, I'm not certain. I only worked with a part of them. Most had been translated by my deceased predecessor. Regrettably, not in person, but I did see them on a vid screen, and they appeared to be quite fit, considering their current situation. That is a mystery to me, but I'd be willing to bet it has something to do with that machine I translated the blueprints for. I owe it all to your efforts, my friend.
Thanks to your having defeated Apocalypse's horseman, Mikhail, the threat to Avalon has been removed, and this untamed wilderness known as the Savage Land is once again safe. Now we can set our sights on stopping the army of Apocalypse from endangering anyone else. To do this, we will have to travel to the old Weapon X facility and set up a base camp there. Would you like to go now?
HQ, this is Red 7 on patrol. We got a heavy storm front coming up. Other than that, all's quiet. Wait a minute. We got bogeys, hundreds of them. HQ, what are my orders?
All shall bear witness to my greatness. I hold their leaders powerless, and their mightiest city is under my control. Soon I will show this world a war, the likes of which has never been seen. I will weed out the weak and inferior, so that only the strong survive.
Greetings. You've no doubt noticed the old Weapon X facility is our latest headquarters. I find it every bit as discomforting as you, but we have limited options. Precisely. Apocalypse's invasion of New York City was incredibly swift, and the attack coincided with a number of high-ranking leaders mysteriously falling into comas. No, and the situation is quickly growing worse. Department H reports that Apocalypse is planning attacks on major cities around the world. We cannot allow that. Therefore, our primary objective will be to disable his military infrastructure. At the moment, we know of two facilities important to Apocalypse's war machine: the Core and the Infinite Factory. For more information on these locations, please talk to Heather Hudson and Angel. Feel free to familiarize yourself with our new surroundings, but once you've finished, move quickly. The fate of the world may well hang in the balance.
Da!
How would you like to know the location of Apocalypse's Infinite Factory? That's where Apocalypse creates his army of clones. Yes, if you destroy the factory and the supercomputer that runs it, Apocalypse's war effort would be seriously hampered. But in return for the location, I'd need a favor of you. Department H sent my husband, James MacDonald Hudson, on a mission to the Infinite Factory. I haven't heard from him since. Please, could you see if he needs help? Thank you. Use the X-Jet to get to the Infinite Factory. If you'd like more information, use the briefing computer near Professor Xavier. I'm Heather Hudson. My codename is Vindicator. I'm a member of Alpha Flight, along with my husband, James MacDonald Hudson. Yes, both of us work for Department H. It's a top-secret agency for Canada's Ministry of Defense. It's where my group, Alpha Flight, calls home. Yes, he was, but we had some personality troubles and Wolverine decided to leave. They are the soldiers that make up the army of Apocalypse. Thousands are generated every day. No, they're actually the work of an evil genius named Mr. Sinister. He created their genetic blueprint, and he was the one who created the cybernetic implants that make them so incredibly fast and strong. He's a brilliant geneticist born over 150 years ago. He found a kindred spirit in Apocalypse, since they both were advocates for survival of the fittest. Eventually, Apocalypse granted Sinister immortality. Yes, oddly enough, Sinister is one of the few people who makes Apocalypse uneasy. Sinister is a master of playing both ends against the middle, and because of that, Apocalypse has never been completely certain of Sinister's loyalty. Come back anytime.
Wolverine. Gambit.
Chance favors the foolish.
It took a lot of searching, and more than a little not-so-gentle persuasion, but I managed to locate the core. A nuclear plant in Ontario, Canada. It's Apocalypse's primary source of energy. If you could disable it, Apocalypse's military would be starving for power. Which is exactly why Forge is going to guide you through the core over the radio. He wanted me to give you this transceiver. He'll explain why later. To get to the core, you'll have to use the X-Jet. If you want more info, go see the mission computer. Some mutant named Sugarman. He's supposed to be one seriously rough character. Nobody wants to talk about him. He's tough enough that Apocalypse was willing to leave him in charge of their primary source of energy. I tracked down a man named Sebastian Shaw in New York City. He's the leader of the Hellfire Club. At the moment, they have as little use for Apocalypse as we do, so Shaw was willing to give me the information. These are strange times, I know. But Shaw has spies everywhere. If anyone would know about the core, it'd be him. No, he didn't. But that's the nice thing about being as wealthy as I am. Sometimes it comes in real handy. What are you talking about? We've all been. It's the only way to stop Apocalypse. You worry about yourself. I'll be fine. Oh, I always do.